Good morning. Arthur Offaly speaking on behalf of the Arthur Offaly Foundation. Now, once again, my father's case has been swept under the carpet by this corrupt system we have here in Northern Ireland. You would think after 42 years these scum would get the message loud and clear that I am not going away. My father, who was brutally murdered by a 5-man gang of Sinn Féin IRA led by Freddie Scappaticci, all were RUC PSNI Special Branch informers. My father must be the only person murdered by the state, and yet no inquest was ever done on his killing. My solicitor has tried in vain to get that Attorney General John Larkin to explain why his office has not answered my letters, as murder cases are entitled to have an inquest done. But of course, my father's case is different because my father was butchered on the say-so of the leadership of Sinn Féin IRA, Jerry Adams and Co., and murdered by their head of their Nutton squad, Scappaticci. That could well be the reason why that pro-Sinn Féin IRA office of the Attorney General John Larkin, and also the office of the PPS of Barry McCrory, they will not do nothing to offend their chums in Sinn Féin IRA. Then you get the corrupt paramilitary group calling themselves the RUC PSNI, who employed the Sinn Féin IRA scum to murder my father. I have wrote to various chief constables over the past 42 years since my father's murder, and not one of them had the decency to answer my letters yet. They all knew and withheld vital evidence about my father's murder. After all, it was their Sinn Féin IRA informer Scappaticci who was employed by the RUC PSNI to murder my father and many other innocent members of the public. And the corrupt RUC PSNI paid their informers out of the public purse to add insult to injury to those members of the public who were murdered. No thanks to that paramilitary group calling themselves the RUC PSNI and those officers of the PPS and the Attorney General's office who has done all in their power to sweep my father's murder under the carpet just to appease Jerry Adams and Co. and Sinn Féin IRA and to keep that sham of a peace going in Northern Ireland, so that those terrorists and bigots at Stormont can get a wage for doing nothing, for as politicians they are a joke, and it doesn't stop them stealing out of the public purse either. But let me tell those corrupt scum that if they think that by colluding together they can stop me getting an inquest for my father, they are living in cloud cuckoo land. It won't happen, not on my watch. And it is no thanks to those corrupt RUC PSNI who for the past 42 years have done absolutely nothing to assist me in solving my father's murder. They have always known who murdered my father, their paid informer Scappaticci, and now they have gone out of their way to block all channels that could have helped me, such as the PPS office, Barry McCrory, the Attorney General's office, John Larkin, the Legal Aid office, they stopped me getting in legal aid, and also the Ombudsman's office, who they run. These legal offices were easy to overcome by the Chief Constable, who with the assistance of MI5 and MI6 and Whitehall made sure that their Sinn Féin IRA informer Scappaticci would never stand trial, as he was their jewel in the crown, and that he was to be kept safe at all costs, because if he fell, the whole of Whitehall and Stormont would fall, and the RUC PSNI would be disbanded immediately for murdering hundreds of innocent members of the public. These innocent people, like my father, were expendable in their eyes. This paramilitary group calling themselves the RUC PSNI have been ordered by MI5 and MI6 and Whitehall that my father's case can never be allowed to reach its conclusion and reach the courts. Where is Arthur Joseph Rafferty's human rights? Oh, I forgot. This is Northern Ireland. We are Catholics. We do not have human rights and never have had. That's why my father gets no inquest. Now, anyone who would like a tip of this story or any one of my stories can call me on my mobile 07715921137. Leave your name and address and I will send you a tip free. Thank you. Anyone who has a story to tell and wishes me to air it can call me on my mobile 07715921137, or I can send a report out to get your story. And remember, I will tell your story as you tell me. Nothing will be cut out. Watch more of my stories on YouTube, arthurrafferty.com, YouTube Arthur Rafferty, Arthur Rafferty Docker, YouTube Jackspot 2012. That is a tip about the brutal murder of my father by a 5-man gang of Sinn Féin IRA led by Freddie Scappaticci, all police informers. On the orders of the British government, the RUC, PSNI and the Special Branch. That Sinn Féin IRA scum Scappaticci carried out their orders on their command. Now my email is arthurrafferty1@gmail.com. Thank you for watching ASNI TV and good morning, and I will see you soon.